Good morning, Aries. We're going to do your monthly reading. I hope you guys are ready. March in general is going to be a very magical month. There's a lot of things that are falling into place. And especially for you, there's something you have been taking action on, something you've been thinking about. And there's a lot of things that you have changed up, being more optimistic, taking action. You're just being, you're not comparing or competing. And that has opened up for a lot of gifts for you. So that is just the first thing I want to tell you, because you do deserve, you really, really, really deserve what is coming your way now. And that is a lot of magical things, no matter what's going to happen the next month ahead. Don't steer away from your path. Keep going. We are going to start out with taking a card from the Black Moon astrology cards. So let's see the message for Aries for the next month ahead. Remember, you can always see this. It's timeless. You can be male, you can be female. Always take what resonates from these readings. Neptune, sacrifice. Number 10. Yeah. You're most definitely letting go of something from the past. Coming full circle. Let's see. What are you about, Neptune? What are you bringing into the life of the person watching? I have this feeling of like excitement. There's a new beginning for you with something you're making a decision about. Also because I saw 5 and 2. 5, new beginnings. Number 2, making a decision for something. Let's see. Some of you guys might be caught in a situation which is unclear at the moment. Like there's something that doesn't make sense. Something that's being withhold. Is that how you say that? Withhold from you? We are going to take the cards because obviously maybe this is about someone who is withholding. I don't know why it sounds weird to say that. Information. This is connected with the 7 of Cups. So decisions, options. There's a lot of options for you. It's also about imagination. It can be about escapism. So maybe there's something you don't want to see. It could just be 1% of you. Neptune also rules spirits and ghosts. Oh, I wonder if there is something that's like paranormal going on. Depending on what degree this paranormal activity is, maybe there's something you're not really, like you don't really understand why something is happening, but you know that it's here to shift your reality and your life. Television, glamour, film, design, bodies of water. Is there something about water, the ocean? You're drawn to something. Feeling overcome. So you're overcoming, maybe even the energy of escaping into something that has been holding you back. Especially with number 10. There's something you're leaving behind. If it's a mindset, if it's something to do with addictions, people, fear, doubt. Let's see what else we can get. We do have the Sun. the back. Sun is shining on you. The sun is shining on you. Oh, I was just about to say, remind me that we are going to take another card from another deck after. Remind me, like you can remind me. I'm gonna try to remind myself, but yeah, there you go. Oh, this is so funny. 5-2. Mentioned that. 5-2. Some of you guys might still escape into comparing yourself with someone or something, which is the worst. I actually just listened to what is her name? Jen. She's the awesome lady who has been writing the books You Are Badass. And she spoke about this energy of competing and comparing, how toxic it is to us. And one thing she mentioned, maybe that's why I need to say this to you guys. One thing she mentioned was, think about this. If Marilyn Monroe had compared herself to Kate Moss, she would have lost her curves, right? And that is what Marilyn Monroe is known for. That is why we love her. I mean, the same as a composer or a band, if they had compared themselves to someone else, they would not have been who they are. So, yeah, and now that we speak about that, the Five of Wands is reversed and the Ace of Cups come up, and I got told to take it. Also with the world. Oh, wow. Also with the world reverse here. Do not be afraid of stepping out there. Don't be afraid. Do not be afraid. Don't be afraid of losing money, friends, followers, energy. No matter what it is that you want to do, don't be afraid of losing anything, because you're gaining a lot of things with the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups could be something about love. Something that's very emotional now that Neptune... Well, Neptune is also connected with Pisces, isn't it? So that makes sense. But also, Neptune connected with the Seven of Cups. It is an emotional decision, stepping into emotional experiences. And if you're not used to that kind of energy, it can feel overwhelming. You got this. The energy that I have with you is that you are actually doing everything right. You're actually doing everything right. So whatever it is that you feel is holding you back right now is minor. Let's not even talk about it, I heard. Let's not even talk about it because it doesn't matter. Is that something that someone said, or did you say that to someone? 7, 6. I wonder if there's something that comes back from the past that haunts you. Something from your childhood. Most of our addictions of fear and worry come from our childhood, right? Because our subconscious mind is just, wide open. It just takes in everything. Everything that your parents told you, you take it in. For example, when we were kids, when our parents told us about Santa Claus, slightly overweight man in a red suit coming down the chimney giving us gifts, we believed in that, right? Today, if someone told me that someone came down my chimney in a red suit, I would freak the hell out. I would be like, no way. So, so what is the chances, right? Thinking about it today. So I feel you are overcoming something from your childhood. And 7 of Wands, this is like, don't give up on this new beginning. Don't give up, because what the universe is trying to offer you and give you when it comes to opportunities or love, I do feel for some of you guys, that is something that makes you fear this. If it's because you're afraid that you're not going to succeed anyway, or if you're afraid of getting your heart broken, that you're not good enough. It's something that's connected with your past. Oh, yeah, with your past. If it's recent or if it's when you were a child, it's connected with that. And I feel that is actually, again, sacrifice. It's this escapism. What are you escaping into when it comes to you really stepping out there and trusting that this ace is yours? This is coming. Some of you guys might need to wait a week, 2 weeks, a month, 3 months, but it's yours. Whatever it is you want to manifest, if it's love or a new business or whatever it is, happiness, health, it's coming. Don't give up on it. You don't need to fight so much for it either, because it is yours. King of Cups reversed. Maybe there is something about, because I do feel they're connected, maybe there is something about Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your life. There could be something with someone who wasn't emotionally available. I really wonder if there's something about a father figure. And with whatever you have been going through when you were a child, it could even be like something you went through in school, right? It's something that comes back to haunt you, like you kind of escape into it without knowing it. Yeah, I feel like there was something else I wanted to say with that, but that totally just got washed away. But something, yeah. If it's not a person, you could be afraid of your emotions, to show emotions, which we manifest with our emotions. Love is all about emotions. Yeah. Listen to your intuition this next month ahead. We have Pisces, we have Libra, we have Cancer. Something new is coming into your life to teach you a lesson, but also to bring you your most desired dream. Something you have been waiting for a very, very, very long time. Don't escape into the past when this comes around, because you're ready. You're actually ready. Whatever this is, don't stop yourself. I don't know why I heard someone say, don't stop counting. Is it like, don't stop counting your blessings, maybe? Because otherwise I don't know what that would mean. Don't stop counting. Spirit showed me a field of flowers. Well, that could be like sometimes when we have to count all the flowers in the field, we might get overwhelmed, right? But if you do it in a fun way, like Spirit showed me like someone who's dancing around, like counting the flowers, picking the flowers up, smelling to the flowers, and then just continue. Like you don't need to count them all, but keep counting on your path. There's a deeper meaning behind this. I mean, I heard, yeah, you are ready, my lovely Aries. No matter why you have Aries, you are ready. You will understand the truth. You will understand why you have felt tired, why you have felt out of breath, I heard, why you have felt confused. You will understand why there has been a need to escape into certain things. You will understand. Maybe some of you guys are actually also understanding why someone kept escaping into something where they were emotionally unavailable. If it's a male or a female in your life, if it's someone that is important, or if it's someone who has been haunting your mind, there's something important that you're understanding when it comes to a situation or a person. You are moving forward. Also, you don't need to speak loudly Okay, let me rephrase that. Spirit was like, don't say it like that, because there's an easier way to explain this. And the easier way to explain this is only tell the people that you trust what you're doing, what you're creating. And what do we see on the back? Surrender to the journey. Release control. Well, that is hard for Aries. I'm Aries North Node. I know. I have a brother who is Aries. Aries with a big Aries. With a big A. So, yeah. I have a niece who is an Aries. If you're watching, hey Maya. Maya has her own YouTube channel, so I will link it up here. But yeah, let go of the control and just flow. And show your emotions. If you need to cry, cry. If you want to show how happy you are, be happy. I totally got emotional with that. So there is something that's stuck where you're holding back, and then you're escaping into something instead. Don't be afraid. Nothing is going to happen. Nothing bad is going to happen. Passion and pleasure. Look at the dancing activity going on. That is what we spoke about. Savor your life. Is that how you say that? Savor your life. Go out there. Be you. The message can't be any more loud and clear. Protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. And I also feel for people who lost a parent, grandparent. Is that what you call that? I don't know why I feel like that sounds wrong. Grandmother, grandfather, brother, sister, maybe even a child. They are there protecting you, whispering to you, go out there, have fun. Show who you really are. Could also be a spirit guide or a guardian angel who is actually going to show up now, pushing you into actually having fun, going to places. I don't know why that was really like going to places, actually going out there. Yeah. And then we have crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Can this be any more spot on? Who is this person that you might need to mend with, make up with for good? If it's just you making up with the past connected with a person, or if it's actually you mending a relationship, if it's with your inner child, if it's with someone who might not even be there anymore, or if it's someone who's still living. You are mending, releasing, healing, forgiving, whatever this is, and then suddenly you're actually ready to cross the bridge. You don't need to escape under the bridge anymore to hide. You're very, very, very guided the next month ahead. That is the message for you. Go out there, show up for yourself, and I will see you guys in the daily readings or next month. Bye.